to yell that loud. So, part of the North Attleboro Fire Department is not just fighting fire, it's providing EMS, search and rescue, hazmat, and all that stuff. Some of the really cool stuff that we have tools that can break stuff. And most of us are really like that pup. Alright? So we're going to pretend today that this car here has been involved in a car accident. And if most of any of you people know this flyer in the back, you know that he probably is in an accident anyway. He doesn't drive so great. So what's going to happen is that when we arrive at a scene, see somebody who's been involved in an accident, our job is to get them out as quickly and safely as possible, but the job is also to make sure that we do it safely for us. So when we pull up, one of the first things we do is we position our apparatus so that nobody can drive into us while we're getting people out of the car and doing that stuff. If a piece of fire apparatus or a police car or ambulance is traveling behind you in the car, what's the rule? Pull to the right and stop. If a fire truck, a police car, or ambulance is coming at you on the other way, what's the rule? Pull to the right and stop. Not, I think he has enough room. We can go by. It's pull to the right and stop. That way everybody's safe. What's going to happen here after we park our truck? The members are going to come up. The guys from the ambulance are going to assess the driver in the car. They're going to take care of all his medical situations while we cut him out of the car. The other members are going to come up. The officer in charge is going to walk around this car. He's going to walk around this car so that he can make sure that there's no hazards from inside the car or outside the car. They could be caused that accident, they could be on electrical wires, they could be on a gas main, and we have to know that stuff before we start tearing this car apart. After that, you have to stabilize the car, so you'll see a couple of gentlemen put blocks underneath by the tires. And then they're going to pull the stems out of the tires so the car sits right down on the blocks, and now it's not going to move for us. Because when we're using these tools, they exert 10,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. And they will move the car, especially with round tires. And we don't want that to happen for the people in the car or for our safety. After that, we're going to take tools out. We're going to make a couple of purchase points in the car, which means little holes so that our jaws are meniscus, you guys know them, they always call them in the paper, the jaws of life. I'm going to be able to spread that door apart and pop the locks, and then we're going to take them off. Because we have people on both sides, we're going to take that door off, and then we'll come over and take this door off just for the heck of it, okay? Because we like to break stuff. After that, because we are worried about people having neck injuries, we can't let them move their neck. You'll be a paramedic in the back, holding the person's neck with a towel, with a blanket over him, so in case any glass breaks, we don't get it all over the patient. And he's going to talk to him and assess him while he's in the back. Everybody else is going to be working out front. We'll cut the windshield out of the car, we'll put the cutters on, and we'll cut these A posts and B posts on both sides, and then we'll flip this right back so it looks like half a convertible. That way we can take the person right out of the car without having to manipulate their neck. We're going to put them on a board, you'll have collars strapped down, and then we'll put them on the hood, and you guys can all come up and for $1 slap them. If you don't have money, you take an IOU. Alright? After we do this, the average time it takes in the United States to extricate somebody from a car is 40 minutes. 40 minutes. In the new cars, we don't get new cars anymore because they're too expensive. But in the new cars, they all use big steel now. Almost so that those tools won't cut them. They have boron steel poles inside here. They have airbags all the way around. All those airbags are fired by propellants that if we cut through them with the jaws, will blow up. Not good. So we have to make sure we're disconnecting the battery, and the battery goes off. And then after about 15 seconds, most airbags will not deploy anymore. So we feel safe about that. There are some that will last and keep a charge for 30 minutes. We have to take the chance to get the person out of the car as quickly as possible. So we're going to go about our stuff, and if you have any questions, we'll answer them afterwards, okay?
Right.